Welcome back to Take It From the Top. This is part 2 of the free agency. So you might be looking at us and saying, they're wearing the same clothes, but who's the guy across from Matt? Introduce yourself, sir.
This ain't Keegan. Remember when Keegan said this is a solo pod? He got a replacement before one final. It's new and improved.
Channing Tatum. What?
Channing Tatum wants to be me.
Yeah, that's right.
I am a 5'8" Channing Tatum. 5'9" on a good day.
5'9" in Air Forces, baby.
Always.
Yeah.
Just a new feeling. What do we got going on this episode, man? I'm distracted. What do we even do?
Yeah, I'm distracted as well. But so this is obviously part 2 of the free agency. So we took a quick little intermission to obviously get his hair right. So he's cooling over there, feeling himself. I mean, I'm all right. Let's stay the course, man.
Vice versa.
Let's stay the course.
Stay the course. Stay the course.
So obviously, free agency in the NFL has been absolutely buzzing. There's actually been some breaking news since part 1 and part 2. Do you care to break the news of part 2 about you know who?
I am sick of this. Are we? No, we're not on the same page. Let me bring up a few news pieces here. Did we bring up Curtis Samuel's bill? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
I think that was right between. Curtis Samuel has signed with the Bills. Devin White has signed with the Eagles. And Devin Bush signed a 1-year with the Browns.
Yeah.
What do you got over there?
How dare you leave this for me? So, while in our intermission, this is just breaking the news. Dak Prescott has been sexually assaulting women.
You dirty Dak. You dirty
I'm so
Dak.
editing that out. But no.
No, we're not. Dirty Dak.
No. So a woman says Dak Prescott has sexually assaulted her. QB claims extortion. So this will be interesting to see how this happens, because I feel like now, ever since the Deshaun Watson case scenario, I feel like a lot of people were just like, oh, I hope it doesn't turn to another Deshaun Watson case, because it starts out with 1, and then it turns into 26 or however many Deshaun had. But
yeah.
Do you think Dak would get the same punishment as Deshaun Watson?
No.
All right.
Jerry Jones would be like, he's innocent. He's innocent. No, we literally have you on camera. Jerry Jones would be like, all I watch is 90 to 99 Dallas Cowboy football. I don't watch any other film, but I appreciate the just the handout of make me watch some other type of film. I'll watch that. But have we talked about the backup for Dak Prescott?
No.
Trey Lance.
Oh.
The rising.
Yo, Trey Lance could get some action.
From Dak Prescott.
Okay.
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 That one was not necessary. Just came to mind. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I know.
It's one woman. Hold on. Don't put me in a corner.
No, I'm not.
It's better than 26.
I'll let you land.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. But I feel bad for these case scenarios because it's it very well could have happened, but it's 100%. Also we've seen time and time again that women just want a bag from the athletes. I'll just be real.
I mean, yeah, there's people that try to be greedy in certain cases. I mean,
don't you dare put me in a corner. What's going on here?
I don't think it has to do with the gender, but I mean, yeah, people are people, man.
Oh,
we're not editing that out either. People just have different motives, We're human flesh.
We've seen time and time again that people just try and get a bag from someone else.
Just people.
So it's a shame. I hope God knows what was true.
Oh, God knows.
What's wrong? Homie gets a buzz cut and starts losing his mind. I've got to edit this entire singing intro.
No. No, this is great. This is top tier here. at the TFT podcast is top tier. No edits, full raw. You know what I'm saying? Dak would appreciate that. So, are we moving on to free agency news?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. We're going to go alphabetically here because the teams that we skip over, if you don't hear from them, we're going to mention them and say go back to part 1.
Yep.
But from here on out, I don't want to hear, what about my team? I want you to go back to part 1.
Yeah.
Because we have winners and losers.
Yeah, because we roughly mentioned probably 12-ish teams, or maybe 14-ish, because we didn't have the quite exact same lists. So in the first part, we probably had 14 teams that we mentioned and talked about their whole stinking offseason and all that. So we gave them a full breakdown already. But
so we talked about the Atlanta Falcons and a trade that they had with this team here, the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals, I said that they could have one of the biggest flips in the NFL this upcoming year. Reasoning: Kyler was hurt. They could draft Marvin Harrison here.
Yep.
They made some good signings. Sean Murphy-Bunting, the Buccaneers cornerback, signed a 3-year, $25 million contract. They signed Mac Wilson from the Patriots for a 3-year, $12.75 million contract. They signed DJ Dallas from Seattle for a 3-year, $8 million contract.
Yep.
Only thing with me is they traded for Desmond Ridder with Rondell Moore.
I don't get it.
They need the guys. Yes, you have Hollywood Brown. Yes, you have Marvin Harrison if you draft them. You have Michael Wilson as a 3, Trey McBride. So maybe they didn't need Rondell Moore, but I think his potential was just creeping to where it could have been.
And I don't. For me personally, I wouldn't entertain the thought of having Desmond Ridder being my backup. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't try to entertain that thought.
No.
So I don't see the point in that trade. A little confused there, but I still think they're trying to make all the right moves here, and I definitely think they're English wowzers. I believe that they're making a good step forward. I think they're trying to turn it around for sure.
I do too. It's rare to see a player for player trade there.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to figure out, they could have went any other route.
I know.
With a quarterback like we talked about.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad. I'd give the Cardinals a C+ here.
Okay.
I'd give them a C+.
Yeah, I'd give them a C+ too as well. I feel like they're middle of the road.
Yeah, I think the Sean Murphy-Bunting with that secondary last year is a huge upgrade.
Yeah.
And Mac Wilson, DJ Dallas are guys at their position, they could be a 2 easily.
Yep.
So
I agree.
The next team on this list alphabetically would be the Atlanta Falcons. Check that out. On part 1. The next team we got here, though, is the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, we did not talk about them.
We did not talk about them.
Okay.
They released Tyus Bowser. They re-signed Justin Matabuke. Matabuke.
Is that it?
Yes.
I think it is that.
Damn, you're good. I thought he was going to get the franchise tag.
I thought so as well.
But they made something work. 4 for $98 million tonight. He's the highest paid interior defensive lineman. Then we're going to talk about this dude. I know you're just licking your lips over there.
Well, no. I'm torn about the Ravens because I like the pickups that they made, but dude, they lost a lot of pieces. Like I can't, because I know for a fact that Jets have gotten 2 of their guys. I'm pretty sure, and then thinking we already talked about. I already forgot his name, but the guy that went to the Steelers.
Patrick Queen.
Yep, Patrick Queen went
Gus
to the Steelers.
Edwards.
Yep, Gus Edwards. It's just I feel like these are a lot of crucial pieces that they're gonna definitely notice that they are missing now coming to the season. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how I feel about it because realistically, other than the re-signings, the only new people are Derrick Henry and then Nelson Aguilar. He signed the extension, so the real new piece is Derrick Henry.
That's it.
But Derrick Henry is
a
fantastic pickup.
I mean, with that read option, though.
I know that's what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying the read option between
the play action though, and we know Lamar's good with play action.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and in my opinion, bruh. So I don't know if we mentioned this in the part 1, but I mentioned to Keegan before the podcast that rumor mill, the Ravens, the reason that they're kind of been quiet to pick up players is, I guess, there's potential that they trade for Deebo Samuel. So we don't know how legit that is. It's rumor mill. But if that happens, that could be real dangerous because we know the utility of what Deebo Samuel brings.
Yes.
And I don't think Lamar does well with multiple targets, though. I think Lamar's like, I need just two main targets, and I'll target them all game.
You got 4 guys there. In my head, you got Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, and Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Exactly.
Like,
that's my thing.
With Deebo as well, he's going to want his. He's going to ruin the scheme.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of it. If the
Neither
Niners
am I.
can get away with trading him for a 3rd and a 4th, and not having to pay him, I would low-key kind of take it. I would like a second, but the reality is it's hard to get a second with any player now.
Exactly, yeah.
So, all right. What are we grading the Ravens there? Like,
I might go lower than Cardinals, bro. Just because of so many people walked. Like, I'm thinking about it. They only got Derrick Henry.
I know. I'm just gonna say B-.
Are you? I might just go plain C.
What are you?
Plain C.
Plain C.
Plain C.
The only reason I say that is they are just trying to find something that makes them dominant. Where the Cardinals are trying to plug in pieces so if the draft comes by and they can make it work.
And I feel like that's why I might grade the Cardinals higher, is just because I feel like I grade NFL free agency on drastic of changes. And I feel like Cardinals have made a drastic bigger change than just Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Okay. I understand that. Bills were next. That's part 1.
Yep, that's part 1.
Carolina Panthers. That
part 1
is part 1. We have the Chicago Bears. Okay. You ready for this?
I'm ready, I guess.
Okay. They released Eddie Jackson a few weeks ago.
Yep.
They re-signed Jalen Johnson, 4 years, $76 million. We talked about that.
Yep.
They signed Kevin Byard to a 2-year, $15 million.
I like that.
I do too.
I like it.
DeAndre Swift, 3-year, $24 million.
Really like it.
Gerald Everett, 2-year, $12 million.
Really like it.
Jonathan Owens, 2-year, $4.5 million. I like that. We know who Jonathan Owens is.
Yeah, we do.
Right?
Yeah, we do.
Who's that?
He's a safety. I know that.
Oh, yeah?
All right now.
Who's his wife?
Oh, that's who it is? Simone Biles, dog. Yeah. So, Simone Biles' husband,
sorry.
bruh. Simone Biles' husband, bruh.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
But he's a dog. He's a dog. So
yeah.
In 2 years for 4.5?
I know. That's kind of a steal. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I like these moves.
I like them a lot. I'm not going to lie. I think the Bears had one of the better off seasons, in my opinion, than a bunch of these teams, for sure. But
I'm going to say that
quarterback situation, bruh.
That's all right. We're going to get there. Someone's going to get him for a 7th-round pick. So, they also trade for Ryan Bates, remember, with the Bills for a 5th round.
Right.
So that's O-line. So they've been
They're making strides, bruh.
They're making strides. I just want to see them hit big in the draft. I don't know what they're going to do with those pieces. I don't think they need a wide receiver.
I don't.
Maybe
I
actually,
wouldn't.
you know what? With Darnell Mooney gone, maybe.
Ooh, you're right. They needed to.
Yeah.
Pick up one of those like 6th or 7th wide receivers in like 2nd or 3rd, maybe. Maybe 3rd, probably.
Well, they have the 9th pick. So they have the 1st overall pick.
Really?
And they have the 9th pick. Because the
so
first overall pick.
Do they go for Rome?
Probably. That's what it's mocked up to be. So
that's
why.
I'm not going to lie, bro. These Bears could come out stinking swinging.
Yeah. So you'd say you like the Bears potential more than the Cardinals this year?
For sure.
Do you like the Bears potential more than the Commanders this year?
For sure.
Really?
Yeah, because for me, it also comes down to the quarterback. Well, when it comes to rookie on rookie, so like thought process between comparing Bears and Cardinals, I think the Bears made bigger plays. I think there's better players that signed with the Bears, and then it comes down to Caleb Williams for me. I don't think Caleb Williams would be better than Kyler Murray off rip.
Okay.
But I think the pieces around Caleb Williams are a little bit more polished. Like for me, I might take DJ Moore over Drake London. I'm going to take probably DeAndre Swift. Swift and Bijan go head to toe right now for me. Bijan didn't have a great rookie season, but also was thinking when you have exactly, yeah, that's what I mean. So, and then with the Commanders, I don't think any other QB in the draft will really come out as hot as Caleb will be. So if they if the Commanders draft Drake May, I don't think he comes out swinging like Caleb does.
Interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
What are you rating the Bears here?
B plus.
I'm gonna say B here. I'm gonna see B only because why is Kevin Byard get tossed around like never mind. But why is he getting moved around so much? That's my question. Is he washed? You know what I mean? Gets traded.
I also
from
think
the
that's the
Titans?
stinking Eagles' fault though.
Okay.
The Eagles doing him dirty like that, trading for him and then releasing him.
Okay.
That's foul.
I just want to see where these guys plug in so much.
Because I know Kevin Byard's kind of getting up there.
And I want the Bears to use
he's a veteran.
Roshan Johnson as a running back. He was behind Bijan his whole Texas career.
Yeah, crazy.
I want to see potential of that, not Swift. Respectfully, and I love Swift, honestly. Yeah, I'll go B. You got B plus for them?
Yeah, B plus for sure.
Okay. We went over the Bengals.
Yep.
We didn't go over the Cleveland Browns.
No, we did not.
They got Jerry Jeudy for a 5th and 6th.
I like it.
They re-signed Zadarius Smith for a 2-year, $23 million.
I like it.
They got Jordan Hicks, linebacker, 2-year, $8 million. Jameis Winston, 1 year, $4 million.
I like that, to be honest.
Naheem Hines, they signed. They re-signed Shelby Harris, Michael Dunn, which I'm not aware of who that is. I know he's a guard, but I don't know. I haven't seen his play. And then they re-signed their punter. I don't mind these moves.
I think they're good moves.
The Browns did lose Joe Flacco.
Yep.
We don't know where Nick Chubb is at in his recovery right now.
That's true.
But the Browns, most of them are coming back, so they don't really have to worry about a whole lot of guys leaving. Yeah. There was 2 linebackers. There was Sione Taki that went to the Patriots.
Yep.
And Anthony Walker went to the Dolphins. So those are 2 linebackers that aren't crazy, but they're the 2 and 3 of those linebackers. Yeah. Rating the Browns here. Losing Joe Flacco for me is a big
Is it?
It is I might give him a. Wow. I know Jameis, sure, that's great, but.
Because realistically, they've re-signed a bunch of people too, and then just added Jerry Jeudy and Jameis Winston. That's all I'm seeing right now. Yeah.
So I gave the Ravens a B minus. I'll give the Browns a B minus.
I'm thinking C plus or B minus as well.
Because that's why it's Jerry Jeudy for me. That's okay.
Yeah.
But you don't need another guy.
Yeah, not
Amari
really.
Cooper, Elijah Moore. No.
Yeah, yeah, I like Elijah Moore a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's a really good too. Because Amari Cooper played really well last year. 1,250 yards. That's a great year.
It is. It's David Njoku.
Yep.
Elijah
they have
Moore.
weapons, man.
There's a lot of guys. So
Yeah.
I don't.
It's a mid play.
It is.
I will say that I think Jerry Jeudy's better than Elijah Moore, though. As much as I like Elijah Moore because he was on the Jets, and I'm a little bit biased, I think Jerry Jeudy's just a teeny bit better.
Maybe I got to see it.
I also don't think Elijah Moore was given the opportunity like Jerry was.
Yeah. No, that's
for
true.
sure.
That's very true. So we have the Cowboys next. They're part 1.
Yep.
Broncos part 1.
Yep.
Lions part 1.
Yep.
Packers part 1.
Yep.
Texans part 1.
Yeah. Texans.
Colts.
I don't think so.
No, we did not.
No, we did not.
Ooh, boy. So,
Here we go.
are we going to talk about it real quick? We had a over-under of Michael Pittman.
Yeah, I couldn't remember it.
92.5. That was our over-under as what I'm known for. If it was a 4-year deal. He signed a 3-year deal. Hold on. I'm not going to cheat you out of it. We'll go 70 divided by 3. $23 million.
He would have done it. Wait, what'd you say? 90, right? Just 90?
92.5 is or 92 or 93 is what we have. If it was a 4-year deal, it would have been 92
So under.
by half a minute. We were
Thank you very
close.
much. Yeah, it was a really good line. Really good line. But like, I want anybody to look me in my eyes and tell me Calvin Ridley's as much as Michael Pittman.
You like? Well, I said it was going to be under 92 and a half. You said if T. Higgins gets that signing, which we both thought he was going to be high 90s, that Pittman could be like, I could do the same thing.
Yeah.
And so that's where we were meeting in the middle.
Yeah.
But we were dead on
Yeah.
for a signing. So I'm going to take Pittman.
I
over
agree.
Ridley. Age.
Yeah,
You're already in the scheme
like,
for 4 years.
I don't think it's close, bro.
It's not. I think the Titans, yes, they signed him.
Yeah.
Great. They needed a weapon.
Yeah.
But that's a lot, dude.
That's what I mean.
That's a lot.
Like they're paying like 20-something million for an aging wide receiver for 4 years.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to pay AJ Brown when he was entering his prime.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It's yikes. So they got Zaire Franklin back for a 3-year, $31 million. Perfect. They got Grover Stewart, the defensive interior lineman, for three for $39. They got Kenny Moore back, the cornerback, for $3 for $30. They also signed a bunch of other guys, but I'm not really so much involved.
It's a lot more re-signing as well, man. Like Colts is a lot more re-signing.
It is.
The only real like new is I'm pretty sure Zaire Franklin's already been there. That's an extension. So like it's only Joe Flacco.
Yeah, and it's Joe
Everybody
Flacco.
else's extensions and re-signings.
Which I think Flacco's great for Anthony Richardson because he's the total opposite.
Yes.
So he has to learn how to be in the pocket when he
Yes.
needs to.
Yes.
I don't mind it. I'll give the Colts a B. I don't think they need a whole lot. I really don't. You just got JT back, right?
I'm gonna rank them lower than the Browns though.
I like the Colts better than the Browns, to be honest.
Well, I like them as a team better, yeah.
No, I like what they did here because
They've only done Joe Flacco.
I know, but I'm also looking at it like this. What do the Colts really need with what the money they had, right?
Yeah.
So to go out and get a Mike Evans or get a guy that's not really into the scheme of things, I think keeping your guys all together, because this team was 1 win away from the playoffs.
Yeah. I'll give him a C+.
C+?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I gave the Browns C+, B-, so I'll give them like the same thing.
Okay.
Just because basically the same scenario, just got a backup quarterback for each person.
So you're going
C+, B-, give or take.
Okay, gotcha. Next team here, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are.
Let's get off with the best news here.
Yeah.
You guys acquired Mac Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about. First 6 rounder.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence, he'll be good as a backup. You know, I think it'll be good for Trevor Lawrence to learn some actual football, how to win a game.
Unbelievable.
Not that Mac knows how to do that, but maybe like Mac might, teach him a few things.
No big
It's
deal.
like, hey, let me teach you the ropes, kid. They franchise tagged Josh Allen.
Yep.
They re-signed Ezra Cleveland, 3-year, $28 million. Great. They signed Mitch Morse, 2-year, $10 million. Love it. Signed Gabe Davis, 3-year, $39 million. I don't mind him where he's at, and them just allowing Christian Kirk to be the one.
I agree. Because I feel like with Calvin, really, it was like, who's really the one?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with this, it's like, not Gabe Davis, you're the two.
And we talked about Darnell Savage early in the first episode. We talked about him signing with the Commanders. I was wrong. He signed with the Jaguars. There's so much news going around.
Yeah.
3-year deal. We don't know the money side of it.
Yep.
They signed Evan Duvernay, Ronald Darby, and re-signed Dearness Johnson.
Yeah.
Not mad at this.
And then the breaking news of, what's it called? Eric Armstead signed with them, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, give him another defensive lineman, bro. Sheesh. So, I'm really happy with this, to be honest.
I'm going to go A-.
You're going to go A-? I was thinking B+ minimum.
Yeah, I mean, I like Darnell Savage where he is.
Yeah.
They lost Calvin Ridley. Did they lose anyone else?
Not really, bro. I feel like the Jags were like big sleepers, like big time
They came out
sleepers.
swinging.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Man.
We'll see what happens.
That A-.
We will see what happens.
Tripping me up, bro.
but I'm gonna go A minus. You got B plus.
I'll go B plus. I'll go B
Wait,
plus.
okay.
I'm saving the A's. I'm a strict judge.
Indeed. We have the Chiefs here next. They released MVS. That's already A plus.
Yeah, A plus. All right.
Franchise tag Jerry Sneed. Okay. Re-signed Drew Tranquil, 3 year, $19 million. That's a steal.
Yeah, it is.
They lost Willie Gay.
Yeah, that's a big loss.
Willie Gay was 1 year, $5 million
Wait, that's what he signed for?
with the Saints. Chiefs.
We couldn't sneak $5 million from anybody.
Nobody. He was your best guy.
Yeah, literally.
I personally think he's your best guy behind Chris Jones.
He's really good.
Like,
bro.
he's everywhere. He's
Really
always
good.
on the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
But so I know I saw a report saying Patrick Mahomes is reconstructing his contract
I saw that.
to like free up like $20 million, bro.
Too late.
I know it's too late for that, but I think they're doing it like the aftermath of seeing Willie Gay go. They're like, dang it, like we gotta like start like we have to find a way to give some people money, bro.
$5 million?
I know. How do you not be able to
Like, we talked about the loyalty.
I know.
He had over 100 tackles last year.
Like unbelievable, bro. So good.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the Chiefs. You ready for this one?
Oh boy.
C
Yeah.
minus. C minus. C minus.
I'll have to see what they do with the $20 million that they're freeing up here. But yeah, I think they didn't do anything like crazy. Like C. I'm just going to C. What's up?
Willie Gay had 43 tackles last year.
That's it?
It just doesn't like. I feel like he was
Doesn't
always
seem
on the
right.
ball.
Yeah, don't seem right.
Okay. Still shame on Chiefs.
Yeah.
Who do we got next here? We have the Las Vegas Raiders. We talked about them in part one. The Chargers in part one.
Yep.
The Rams. Rams are a little sneaky. Rams are very sneaky here.
Oh, sneaky.
Oh, sneaky. DeMarcus Robinson, 1 year, $4 million.
Yep.
Signed him back. Like it. They signed Jonah Jackson, lineman from the Lions, 3 year, $51 million.
Big time.
Colby Parkinson, 3 year, $22 million. How the hell does Colby Parkinson get $22 million?
Yeah. That's... I don't know about that
They
one.
started up here.
Yeah. And now, yeah.
They got Darius Williams, so now they're back in the middle for me. Personally, B minus. I want to go B. Just because of Jonah Jackson.
Yeah, that's a great pickup.
But Colby Parkinson.
B minus.
Yeah, I'm going to go B minus here. Miami Dolphins, part one.
Yep.
Minnesota Vikings. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Okay. They released Alexander Madison, but they signed Aaron Jones, 1 year, $6 million. Not mad at it.
Not mad at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. Lost Kirk Cousins, but they signed Sam Darnold. It's a fair trade.
I'm about to. That's
trade to me.
foul. But I'm about to say something crazy. I think Sam Darnold's by far the best backup in the league. I think he could start for this team. Like I think he could start for a lot of teams. I like Sam Darnold though.
Yeah. I can't see it. They signed.
I think he does a lot better than all the backups that they had playing for him when Kirk was injured.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah. No, I agree. But you want a guy. I think the Vikings are going to trade up here.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people are saying as well.
Big time.
They're going to try to trade up, trying to get like a real QB.
For real. So we got Jonathan Greenard.
Yep.
Grenard. 4 years, $76 million. Yeah, he was a dog last year for the Texans. I'm not mad at it.
No.
Former Florida Gator, stand up, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just great last year. 14 sacks. The dude was just everywhere. So go enjoy that money, John. Then we got man, who else we really got? Blake Cashman, 3 year, $22 million. Okay. Andrew Van Ginkel, 2 year, $20 million. Okay.
Yep.
Except for that, man.
Just a bunch of re-signings again. But
Just a bunch of re-signings.
I do think with how rough their situation was looking at the beginning of free agency, because everybody knew Kirk was either leaving or Justin Jefferson was leaving.
Right.
I think they actually did really well with what they were handed.
Okay.
I'm low key gonna go with B, bruh.
Are you?
Yeah.
I was thinking same thing with B, just because it's hard to have that money
Yeah,
and be able to find guys that can replace Daniel Hunter,
exactly.
Kirk Cousins. You're
Yeah.
not going to find that, but they tried.
Yeah, they tried. I feel like they got like the best options for what like they could do.
So I'm gonna go B minus.
Okay.
I'm gonna go B minus for sure. They have them at A minus.
Really?
PFF, yes. So they saw what they were working with as
Yeah.
well. New England Patriots. Oh yeah.
We're gonna go with a whopping F right off the rip, bruh.
Yeah, they PFF gave him B plus.
What?
Yeah, no. Let me look at this. Okay, we had Austin Hooper for a year. Cool. Taki. I only like him because he is nice. He is nice, but just to say Taki for 2 years, that starts A plus. Jacoby Brissett, he might like this. Hold on. Do we? No. I know this might sound crazy.
It's not just crazy. It's
We signed
crazy.
Jacoby Brissett, right?
Yep.
He was pretty good for the Browns, correct? 2 years ago.
Eh.
Okay. Are we signing him to get Marvin at 3? Or is he just going to be the guy behind James
He's gonna be the
Daniels?
guy behind James Daniels.
Are you?
If y'all don't draft a QB here, I'm telling you right now.
You know the Patriot
If I were
way.
you, I would really consider taking all this down and not being Patriots.
Well, I might spin the wheel for the 4th time.
Yeah, there we go.
It's just re-signings, and then we signing Antonio Gibson, useless.
Yeah.
Useless. Like we can't draft a running back in the 6th round. He'll do the same thing.
For real, bro.
We got Josh Uche back on a 1 year for $3 million. That's nice. I won't lie. That's kind of nice. But like, bro, we had all that money, and you see the Bears. You see the Bears
I know,
and
man.
the Commanders and Titans make all these splashes, and we're out here like, oh yeah, let's get this guy. Let's get this. No. We signed 4 guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
We suck.
everybody else is sticking re-signs.
F. What do you got for the Patriots?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like a cool D minus, bro.
I'll give y'all a D. Pause. New Orleans Saints. They released Marcus May, extended Tyrann Mathieu, signed Willie Gay. B. I mean, what can you say?
I mean, they let Michael Thomas go, so I might go A minus.
B plus. New York Giants, we covered. New York Jets. Oh,
Here we go.
go ahead. With acquiring the O-line that they needed,
Yeah.
they re-signed Chuck Clark.
All right now.
They got Javon Kinlaw.
Mm-hmm.
Got Tyrod Taylor. If Aaron Rodgers goes down,
Yep. And I feel like he's also a great backup.
this is B plus for me. This is B plus.
Yeah.
Setting up for the draft.
Yeah. I think we did the best we could with not trying to give up a lot of pieces because we have a lot except for the O-line. So I'm pumped about the Morgan Moses and I'm pumped about the John Simpson.
Yeah, and like you guys didn't have a lot of money either.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah,
like,
we didn't have a lot of money, so
You guys did great with what was needed. So shout out to y'all. Eagles part 1.
Yep.
Steelers part 1.
Yep.
49ers.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think it's looking too good, ain't it? I don't think it's looking too good, ain't it?
No. They got Leonard Floyd on a 2-year, $20 million. They released Eric Armstead, like we know.
Yep.
Niners,
Yeah, this ain't looking good, my guy.
D plus.
You say what?
D plus.
D?
Yeah, like
Oh, I thought you said, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. C. I'm gonna give him a cool C.
Nah, I'm not. I was gonna give him a D plus as well, but I was just making sure that you were saying D plus, not B plus. Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a C because they didn't have a whole lot of money either, so
Yeah,
they're
that's
kind of
true.
wrapped up.
that's true, I guess. But stinking. Everybody. Ugh.
Seattle Seahawks. Release Will Disley.
Yep.
Release Quandre Diggs. Can someone please sign Quandre Diggs?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Like, is the dude not like 26?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
He's 31. I would still sign him as a safety. I don't care. Jamal Adams released. You're already at an A here, Seahawks. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
You had signed to Noah Fant to a 2-year, $21 million. You re-signed Leonard Williams, 3 years, $64 million. Then you just traded for Sam Howell.
And I like it a lot, bro.
Seahawks, you're getting an A- here.
That's why I'm thinking stole it out of my mouth, bro.
You're getting an A-. I might give him an A. Because the guys they released, do they really need them? No. Free it up. You got dogs all around.
Yeah.
You got Witherspoon and you got Tyreek.
I was gonna say, as we've seen in the past, they've got some of the best drafting history I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Yes.
So if we're just gonna draft studs off the rip, send it.
And they got a top 15 pick.
Yeah.
So just let them do what they got to do.
Let them cook in the draft.
I'm giving them an A.
I'll go A-.
I'm gonna give them an A.
I'll go A-. I'll go A-.
Because they had to sign their guys back. But just getting Sam Howell, Geno Smith it's in his last year, I think.
Yeah.
So we're
all right now.
Sorry.
Brother.
We're back. And I'm just going to say Sam Howell's going to take the Seahawks to the playoffs.
I agree with that. And I think Sam Howell can get some confidence behind himself because I don't think
with the weapons, he's got better weapons. He has better offensive line,
better everything. It's gonna be fun, guy.
It's gonna be good.
All right.
Seahawks have a serious chance to really win that division. I might say it like the Niners.
Get a little frisky.
I'm getting frisky up here.
Whoa.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers re-sign Mike Evans, re-sign Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
Franchise tagged Antoine Winfield, but except for that,
yeah, just
re-signed Levante David. They got back Jordan Whitehead from the Jets. He went from the Bucks to the Jets to the Bucks. A lot of guys doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Safeties, kind of weird. Good for Baker. 3-year, $100 million.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Like, dude might be back in commercials, so you don't know. Remember that little phase where he was in every commercial? Yeah. Every commercial. Now it's just like no more Baker Mayfield in commercials. It's really
because everybody wants Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Man,
for the Bucks, just because they got both their guys back.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna give him a B.
I was too.
Just because it's like at the beginning, it was big talks that they were like, we're only trying to get one.
Yeah.
And they got both back, and they managed to re-sign a bunch of people. They didn't really lose anybody, so
B+.
All right,
B+. Why not? Titans, we went over.
Yeah.
Commanders, we went over.
Oh yeah.
All right. And that is a wrap up.
Is it?
It is a wrap up. Who's your like number one here that you're like, okay, this team will have the flip guaranteed. You're putting
the
$100
flip guaranteed on
the flip on it.
Yikes! Like going from 0 to hero that we didn't talk
Zero
about
to
last
hero.
time.
I'm not gonna lie, Seahawks might just be it.
Do you think so?
Like I might be too much on Sam Howell right now, but
No, I think the Commanders will.
Commanders.
I think the Commanders will.
Really? Okay. We're sticking with it.
I think so.
Man.
Ooh. I might go. Nah, it's either Commanders or Bears. It's Commanders or Bears.
Give me Titans.
Okay.
Give me Titans. I said Seahawks with Sam Howell, but the reality is if Will Levis is top, if he's top 18, if he's top 18 quality,
yeah, that team's
8
gonna
wins.
be dangerous.
8 wins.
Dangerous.
If he's near top 15 though,
if he's near top 15, they're
10.
looking 10. Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
So in that division, division's gonna get real spicy.
Yeah, it is.
Titans, Colts, Jags, Texans.
Close, man. Close.
They're all gonna get 8 wins in my book.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the new AFC North.
Yeah.
So, man, are you ready, dude? Are you ready? You know what next week is, right?
What's next week, y'all?
Mock draft.
Oh, all right now.
All right.
Yeah.
We got a mock draft coming. Oh, yeah. That'll be our first. And then I'm thinking the week before we hit another mock draft.
I'm just doing like the first round.
Because I'm telling you, there's going to be some trades.
No, for sure.
There's going to be some discussions. And then we're going to sit back here, watch the draft, and it'll be absolute garbage.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Every pick will be off.
Yeah, yeah.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this little special episode. You guys deserve it. Why don't you guys deserve another episode? So with that being said, do you have anything else for the listeners?
No, I do not.
For the fam? All right. We appreciate y'all. We are cooking. And we appreciate you guys listening. Listen, it's Saturday at this point.
Yeah.
Chill out. It's
Yeah,
for the
let's
boys.
relax.
It's for the boys, but let's dial down a little bit. Sunday's tomorrow. We go to church here.
Yeah.
We hang out. We do a little worship. But except for that, guys,
All right.
follow the social media. Hit that button. But that's all we got for you this week.
See you guys next week.